morning, guys. Of course, we had to start with our morning coffee. We got it from K-Brew here at Knoxville, Tennessee. We drove here a couple of days ago, but today is Sunday and today starts the week of vacation. And so we went for our coffee. We just checked out the hotel and we're going to be heading to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Tennessee area because that is where we're sitting for vacation. So, hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Jacqueline McElroy and this vlog is going to be all about vacation, which is going to be so fun and so exciting, and I can't wait for all the things we're going to do this week because for the first couple of days, I call it the prologue of our vacation, it has already been so fun. This is my latte for the morning. I got honey, almond, and caramel. It was oat milk, so good. The second largest Buccee's in America, which is located between Gatlinburg and Knoxville, Tennessee. Guys, this is huge in here where there's so many people, but it doesn't even look that busy because it's that big. Hi! Wait, a picture? Oh, this is like a large gas station. Their food doesn't even taste like gas station food. I wouldn't even call it that. I would call it like almost like a restaurant. But guys, I'm loving it. I'll have to show you guys the things that I got from here for souvenirs. But this is our stop before we get to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. So already a successful first day. It's almost your birthday. Is that lightning? Good morning, guys. Today is our official first day here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and it is so beautiful to wake up to the mountains on the side of it and just to see the sunrise and just have all these open windows. So beautiful. But to kick off our day, we know we have to start with our coffee, and Maya and I went and got a whole bunch of coffee stuff yesterday for the house. Obviously we're still going to be trying different coffee shops, but this is for our first cup for the day, and she just sent me her order, so this is what I'm going to make, what she just sent me right there. We do have cookie butter creamer. This stuff looks so good. I put it up on TikTok and a lot of people are saying they liked it, or at least a couple I've seen. And then we got this oat mock. I have never seen this in Ohio. And this was the last one, and I've seen people say like it might be a little expensive for the container size, but they love it. So we're gonna try it out because we're on vacation and that's what we do. We try new things.
Gatlinburg.
Good morning. This is our first morning and we're starting off with a cup of coffee and our Bible time. We're going to be reading in Romans this week because Romans, I read a couple chapters in there before and each time I either felt convicted or learned something new.
I made her make me a iced Columbia roast and she put a little bit of hazelnut and cookie butter. So that's what we're sipping on. Let's get into our word because we don't have time. It's when we get together, I want to encourage you in your faith, but I also want to be encouraged by yours. Because Paul was literally sent by God and was a disciple of God and went to preach to these people who were looked on as like the bad people, but still was like, I want your faith to fill me up too. And it's like, he went to these, like he didn't go like just to preach, he went to be filled up, and he went expecting to be filled up. He didn't go there looking at these people and the stereotypes that everyone else was, which was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go here and preach because they need the Lord. Like he went there expecting like, yeah, I'm gonna go and preach, but hopefully I get filled up too. Shows just his heart posture and how we need to be humble as well, like for like the leaders of the church, and be humble regardless, even if you are taking on that mentor role, because the people that don't have faith or never read that Bible, like they can still easily fill you up as well. So that
God sent him.
Yeah.
He was literally sent by God.
Yeah.
And he didn't go in thinking, well, I got the direct source.
Yeah.
And so I don't need you telling me nothing because he can tell me. Which kind of, it shows, like you said, his heart posture. And I feel like it has a bit of humbleness. And it shows about him. And that, to me, only comes from the Spirit of the Lord. So that just shows that he was sent by God, that he had that type of spirit. People are going to want to listen to you more if you know that you're going to be open to what they're saying. God is evident among us because God has shown it to us through his invisible attributes and his eternal power. So like, for example, what we're seeing right here, this is evident that there is a creator.
Literally.
When that we can't see, what we can feel, evident that there's a creator. And I think that I can understand why people may question God when tragic things happen in their life and stuff like that. But to be able to deny his existence, though, is what I don't understand. Because how? Like, look around you. How did this get here? I don't think this is a big boom in somehow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything, all this came to be. We came from dust, and we literally returned to dust. Like, that's very interesting. Oh, yeah.
Preach it. He raised his hand like, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
We got some coffee milk here. This is what Dunkin' puts in their Dunkin' Latte, or however you say it. They use coffee milk, and this is from a dairy farm homemade coffee milk. I've already tried it. It is good. And then my ice cream of choice, I got brown butter and vanilla wafers. They have their flavors for the day, so they switch it up each day.
Dairy Queen is supposed to be big.
That's that brown butter. So good. You can tell that this place is like from a dairy farm and their ice cream is different from other places. I see why this place is so highly rated.
Here's my current fit check. I got these cute plaid, they're like pajama, like pants, linen pants. So cute. Look how the sides, they're open. And then I have this white top that's giving, I would say, more cottage style tank. This is my best friend Maya. She let me borrow because my white shirt was showing my skin and I just didn't like that. I have to tell you guys all about these pants. These pants, see in the better lighting, like, oh, the blue is so cute. They're just so fun and cozy, and I got them for $5, guys. $5, and you'll never guess where I got them from. I'll tell you. I got them from Aerie. And if you know, Aerie is like $50 per pants, per top, all those things. Very expensive store. And I got it for $5. And on top of that, I had a gift card. And here's the thing. When I was shopping around, I had like 3 different clothing items in my hand, and I was gonna get them all because like, well, I have a $25 gift card, so let's take off like one item. I'll be paying for two. And then I was like, you know what? I don't really need these ones, right? I could probably find different pants like this for cheaper at like Target or something like that. So I'm gonna pick one clothing item to go with my gift card, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I picked these pants because these were $25 on the dot. That's what the sign said, and I thought they were cute and be cozy, and it's kind of going with my new style that I'm liking. And so anyways, I take this item up to the register, and she scans it, and she says $5. I'm expecting to give the whole gift card away, and she has to throw it away. No, she gives it to me back because I have $20 left on that gift card. I literally bought pants for there for $5, and not even my own money, for real. So that was such a win because, like, when do you ever hear of getting $5 pants or $5 anything at Aerie? And also because I'm proud, I was like a reward because I disciplined myself by putting stuff back and only using what I had on my gift card. And by doing that, it's like I got rewarded. And now I have more money left on there that I can use at a different time. So that was so fun. But we are back at the Airbnb now. This morning we took it pretty slow. Me and Maya had Bible time. Then went to a mountain coaster. If you never heard of that, it's basically a roller coaster through the mountain, which is really cool, really beautiful scenery. And it's not a super, super fast ride. It maybe goes 30 miles per hour. But it's still enough of adrenaline and to be able to experience or enjoy the experience of the mountain and the coaster. So we did that today, and bro, it was so funny because Maya was the first time ever doing one of these, and she was scared. She was asking all the questions to the worker and everything, like, do I do this? Do I do that? And so it tells you when to go. So you have these handlebars and you push down on them to go, but you don't do that until you get to the top of the coaster. When we get to the top, and there's this big sign that says go. And I'm getting ready to push down on my thing to go. And I hear Maya saying, am I supposed to go, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, am I supposed to go? And I'm like, this girl is stopped at the top where it says go. And I'm like, so I had to put my brakes on. And I was like, yes, Maya, you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go. And my concern is, one, am I going to run into her? Two, is the person behind me that we don't even know, are they going to run into me? Because then they don't know that we're stopped. And so eventually she does end up going when I tell her to go. But I'm just laughing because it's like, no way. And I'm like, Bess, the sign says go. But she said, but they said that a lady will tell me to go. So that was funny. And then she was just screaming down on the way down, and I was just cracking up. It was fun. It was a good time. And then we went to Cruise Farm, which is a ice cream shop. That ice cream was super good, super yummy. They make new flavors each day, which is so cool because you go back and you experience something new the next day, especially if you're visiting there. You know that you're going to go back for another surprise. But now we're back at the Airbnb, chilling, getting lunch, letting the kids sleep, and just reground because Kay was getting fuzzy. And I'm not going to lie, motherhood, parenthood isn't always easy. And when that constant whining, you feel like you can't help or do anything because all they want to do is whine, or they're tired, or whatever it is. It can get a little frustrating. So we came back to the Airbnb. We tried to get Cade a nap, but he just lay there watching a movie, and then he was ready to get up. So I'm really hoping that by him doing that, he got grounded, whatever, and he's not going to be whiny when we go back out because he didn't take his nap. So that is my hope and prayer for the night. He is napping right there in the bed. The island, it is a beautiful place that has different boutiques, eating places, and rides and stuff like that. So like amusement park. And that's where we'll be ending our night. So yeah, today has been a first day, chapter 1 success.